Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Good afternoon,
wabarakatuh.
sir.
Good afternoon.
How's life, everyone? How's life today? Everything's good? Does everything is under control?
Yes.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Good. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. Before we start our class, let's open the class by reciting doa first. Doa begin. Okay, let me call your name one by one.
Sorry, sir.
Yep.
Father has permission to take an absent for today because he's sick.
Oh, please. Who is he?
Fatur has
Fat-
permission to take an
Fatur.
absent for yes,
All
to take
right.
an absent for today because
Alright.
he's sick.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Good. Thank you for the information.
Okay.
Okay. Fatur ya. From TI.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Okay. I will call from TI first ya. Abdul Syafiq. You know Abdul Syafiq, everyone? From TI?
Nggak ada, Pak.
Nggak ada.
Dari semester 1 nggak hadir, Pak.
Oh, wait. Oke. Dari semester 1 ya. And next one, Abi Fadila Surya.
Sama, Pak.
Sama, Pak.
All right. The same. Jadi Khairun Nas.
Hadir, Pak.
Di Khairun Nas ada?
Ada, Pak, ada.
Oke. Wait. Jadi, did you join the class in the last meeting? Last week? Did you join the class?
Iya, Pak, saya lagi masih di kantor ini, Pak. Kangen Zoom.
Minggu
meeting.
kemarin ikut tapi.
Ikut, Pak, ikut.
Oh, ikut.
Ikut.
Oke. Good. Thank you. Alkoholis.
Polis dari semester 1, Pak, nggak ada.
Alright. Arif Kurniawan.
Hadir, Pak. Hadir.
Hadir. Mas Arif minggu kemarin hadir nggak?
Hadir, Pak.
Oh iya.
Yang paling lancar, Pak, bahasa Inggrisnya.
Oh. Good. Next one. Oke. Radan Hatomi.
Dadan Hatomi sama, Pak, dari semester 1 nggak ada.
Oh gitu. Actually, last week I already called the name ya. I already checked who were that didn't join the class from the first semester, but actually I forgot to save it. Denny Ismarianto Ruhiat.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Mas Dani, yeah. I know that you joined the class in the last meeting.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mas. Esal Tanjung.
Faisal Tanjung dari semester 1 nggak ada, Pak.
Nah,
He
oke.
has stopped.
Nah. Febriando Prasetya,
Hadir, Pak.
yap. Fajar Muhammad Iqbal gimana?
Sama, Pak, sama.
Sama ya, nggak hadir dari semester 1 ya?
Ya, dari semester 1 nggak ada.
Oke, Febriando ada. Ferdinand Rizky Budiarto,
Budiarto, Pak.
Hah?
Budiarto.
Telat kayaknya, Pak.
ada? Nggak ada?
Usually he always join, but maybe a little bit late.
Oh,
Pak
yeah.
Dewangga.
All right. But in the last meeting, he joined the class, right?
Yes, he present.
Okay, he present. Right. Let me know if he joined the class, ya.
Okay, sure.
All right. Givari Kurniawan.
Hadir, Pak.
Oke. Gufran Amri Asidiki.
He has stopped.
Sorry, Mbak Navita.
He has stopped from
Oh, he
semester.
already stopped. Oh, he already stopped
Yes.
from the ITTS. Okay,
Yes.
out ya.
Okay.
Oke. Thank you. Iman Fauzi Maulidan.
Sama, Pak.
Oke, out also. Muhammad Saifuddin Tamami.
Hadir,
Same.
hadir, Pak.
Oh, hadir. Alright. Ahmad Michelle Kartawijaya.
Dito, Pak.
Dito.
Yeah. He has stopped.
Oh, stop. Sorry. It's not clear enough. Okay. And Muhammad Tufatur Rozikin. That's permission ya.
Sakit, Pak.
Yes. His permission.
Has permission. Okay. Sure. Wait, yes. Else, let me skip first. Halo. Oke, next. Muhammad Yusron. Muhammad
Stop.
sama
Stop.
juga.
Ya.
Oke. Out ya. Novita Sri Damayanti. Oke.
Present.
Yaps, I know. Thank you. Paulus Wibisono.
Sama, Pak.
Out ya. Ahmad Sidik. Sama. Same. Rahmat Sidik.
Pak. Cuma lagi jauh kayaknya, Pak.
Oh, hadir nih sekarang nih.
Hadir tuh, Pak. Ada.
Oke, good. Mas Ramadian Jasdia.
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Oh iya. Reni Nur Oktaviani.
Not information, sir.
Harus kontak, Pak.
Reni off ya?
Mungkin nggak hadir aja, Pak. Biasanya sih hadir
Oh, but join ya. He active ya, she active.
aktif.
Okay. What about in the last meeting? Did she join the class? No ya.
Class meeting
Is absent,
not
right?
present. Absent.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Rian Ardiansyah. Rian Ardiansyah. No?
Enggak, Pak. Sama, Pak.
Active or not?
Not aktif.
No active. All right. Rifki Alamsyah.
Hadir, Pak.
Okay.
Hadir.
Yep. I know there. Thank you. Next. Rinanto Pratama Prayoga.
Hadir, Pak.
Rinanto Pratama Adi Prayoga. Okay.
Yes.
Samsul Rizal. Samsul Rizal. Anyone know?
Sepertinya nggak hadir.
Gak hadir tapi aktif.
Aktif.
Okay. All right. Next. From F, Informatika. Informatika. I'll call the student that active only, which is we start from Bagas Aditya Pratama.
Hadir, Pak.
Okay. Next one, Bintang Dia Abi Salam.
Hadir, sir.
Yep. And next one, Fauzan Hibatullah. Fauzan? No. Action. Irfan Maulana.
Hadir, Pak.
Okay. Raihan Al-Ghifari, Muhammad Raihan Al-Ghifari.
Hadir, Pak.
Okay. Maher Zainuddin. Maher Zainuddin, Mukti Umar. No. Muhammad Khairi. Nothing. Khairi. Guys, please help me to check your fans. Okay.
Khairi sepertinya ada perjalanan pulang, Pak, dari kantornya.
Oh, Khairi dari perjalanan pulang. Okay. But he already joined the Zoom or not? Not yet.
Belum dibalas, Pak.
Okay. Let me know ya if I rejoin the class, join the Zoom. Rizik Susanto. Muhammad Rizik Susanto. Okay. Next. R. Arif Prabowo Sulistyo. Raden Arif Prabowo Sulistyo. Nothing. Renaldi Bagas Pangestu.
Hadir.
Hadir. Good. Reza Dewa Mahesa. Nothing. Sama Putra Andita. Usama, nothing. Sama, nothing. All right, that's from TI, from F, Informatika. Let me know if your name haven't called by me. Let me know after class. Okay. Next one, last but not least, is from SE, System Information. All right. Abi Sopian Sauri. Abi Sopian Sauri. Nothing?
Hadir, Pak.
Hadir. Oh, hadir. Good. Afrizal Adiputra. Afrizal.
Maybe Afriza loss of signal, sir.
Where is he now?
For last information, I get in Mr. Afrizal at the mountain.
Oh, it's like Mapala.
Yeah.
All right. So he didn't join the class, right? So that's absent. Arya Davin?
Hadir, Pak.
Oh iya. Dwi Aji Pangestu?
I'm here, Mister.
Oh iya. Mas Aji. Viko Haditama? Haditama? Nothing ya, Viko. Handoko Dani Abdul Majid?
Hadir, Pak.
Oke. Helmi Nur Viko, nothing. Ya, Iwan. Anwar Apriyadi? Nothing.
It's not active, sir, for now.
Out ya. Out. Mas Arya, he is out, right?
Like,
From the first semester, he didn't join the class, right?
from the last semester, yeah. It's not
Okay. Novianti Indasari?
active, sir.
Not active.
It's out. She is out.
Out. Okay. Out. Novianti out. Iwan out ya.
Iwan kemarin
Still like,
ada.
kemarin ada. Di sini absensinya out. Di absensinya
Kemarin-
0.
Kemarin
Oh, ada kemarin.
Pak Iwan ada chat saya, katanya dia belum melakukan pengambilan KRS. Mungkin dia takut nama yang ada, tapi ternyata ada. Tapi sekarang belum ada informasi lagi, Pak. Dia akan
Oh,
tanyakan
siap.
kembali.
Oke.
Ya.
Good, thank you. So it means that he is still active, yeah, but he haven't take KRS. Okay, that's 0 here. Next, Novianti Indasari also out, and Satrio Triwibowo.
Present, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I already called your name one by one, and then let's us go to our material today, which is we're gonna talk about English for business. Okay, did you open the e-learning its.ac.id? Have you opened our material in e-learning?
Yes, Mr. On the way.
On the way. So from last meeting, I already taught you to open the material, but you haven't opened, right? Okay. Let me open it. Let me share it to you. Can you see my screen, everyone? Yes. Today's lesson is gonna talk about English for business today, or today's English business. The outline is about 3 things that we're gonna talk about. It is the first one is what is language, or the definition of language itself, and also the next one, varieties of standard English, and also the language itself. Language itself, there are formal language and also informal language. For the language, there is arbitrary and also systematic. Language is arbitrary and language is systematic. And for the varieties of standard English, there are 3, which is grammar, pronunciation, and word usage that we're going to talk about. Okay. What is language? Anyone knows what is language? Please give your opinion about language itself. Anyone of you who gonna answer it, please. Please share your opinion about language. Yeah. Mas Dani, please.
I think language is a
Wait,
kind something for communication.
Wait. I will write it. From Mas Dani.
Yes, language is a technique to communicate one to each other.
Technique.
I think as simple as that.
All right. To communicate
one to another.
One to another.
Yes.
All right. All right. Thank you, Mas Dani. Next one. Ayo, yang lain. Come on. The other, please. Givari Kurniawan.
Okay, I think that language is between the way communicate between people to people, person to person. Sorry.
The way to communicate.
Person to person.
Communicate. All right. Person to person, yeah. All right. Thank you, Mas Gibari. Is there any other idea about language? Mas Dani already share his opinion, and also Mas Gibari. It's almost same. Mas Dani said that it's the technique, and Mas Gibari said it's the way. That's almost same, right? The way.
Can I three, sir?
Sorry, Mas Arif, please.
Can I three?
Yeah, please, Mas Arif.
System communication consisting of words, sounds, and grammar rules.
System of
communication.
Mas Arif, ya. Arif. System of communication.
Yeah, consisting of words, sounds, and grammar.
Consist of consists of word,
consisting
consists of word and
sounds
sound
and
grammar.
grammar.
All right, that's from Mas Arif Kurniawan ya, from TI. Ya, yang lain ya boleh. You may share your opinion here, everyone.
Can I answer the language
Yes, sir.
also?
Yes, Arya Davin, please.
Okay, language is a social communication tool in the form of a sound symbol system resulting from human speak.
Language is
A
sound,
social communication
is a social communication and
a social communication tool in the form
of
a sound symbol system resulting from human speak.
Symbol system resolving human speak.
Yes.
Sorry,
Human speak.
resolving human speak.
From human speak, ya.
From humans. Oke. Language adalah sebuah komunikasi sosial, alat komunikasi sosial yang dibentuk dalam sebuah simbol untuk membantu seorang manusia dalam berbicara. Oke.
Yes,
Good.
Yes,
Next,
sir.
Novita.
Maybe yes.
Okay, please.
A language maybe okay. Maybe a symbol which are used by the people of a particular country and region for talking or writing.
Can you make it simple?
Maybe a symbol which are used by the people or particular country. So
That's a symbol for particularly place gitu. That's
Yes.
language as a symbol. So language is a symbol for particularly places. Okay. Thank you, Mbak Novi. Language as a symbol.
Okay, sure.
Yep. Next, Razmadian Jadzia.
I think language is the way humans communicate with each other using spoken, written, or written words or symbols. It's a crucial aspect of the human society.
Okay. The simple one is language as a symbol.
Language is the way humans communicate with each other using spoken or written words.
Whether in written, speaking, others. All right, thank you, Mas Ramadian. Okay, guys, we already have 6 questions that already answered. Yeah, from Mas Dani, language is technique, and Mas Gifarido is language is the way to communicate person to person. Mas Arif said system of communication. Language is a system of communication. And Mas Arya said language is a social communication tool in the form of symbol resulting from human speak. Mbak Novita said language is symbol for particular place. And Mas Ramadian said that language is also a symbol for what, Mas? Mas Ramadian.
Yes, sir. Language
Can
is
you
the
repeat,
way
please?
humans communicate. Okay, sorry. I'm still in the office. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Language is the way humans communicate with each other using spoken or written words, gesture, or symbols.
All right. Yeah. Okay, I got it for you. Yep, please, Mas Saipudin.
Language is the link of the word.
Link of the word.
Yes.
Link of
penghubung gitu.
Okay. What does it mean by the link of the word, Mas Saipudin?
Maksudnya kayak bisa menghubungkan seluruh dunia gitu, Pak.
Alright. link of the word. That's good. That's the functions actually. That's the function. Okay, good everyone. Let us check what I already write over here. Okay. Yeah, that's our opinion. Yeah, that's our opinion about language. It's almost same what is language in my mind, and also what is language according to you. It's almost same, but we take from the ahlinya, yeah, which is from Nasional in Rembrandt in 19. The expert, I mean, from Nasional in Rembrandt 1984, said that language is a system of arbitrary vocal symbols that permit all people in a given culture, or other people who have learned the system of the culture, to communicate or to interact. Your answer is almost same with this one. Yeah, it's a system. A language is a system, vocal symbols that permit all people in given a culture or other people who have learned that system of the culture to communicate to or to interact. Okay. Wardah in Ramalan in 1984 said also that language system of arbitrary symbols used for human communication. Okay. And Gampars in 1972 said that language is a set of rules enable people or enabling speakers to translate information from the outside world into sounds. That's language. Okay. And what you already answered last time from 7 students that already answers, that also correct. Yeah. That also is correct. Language is a technique, language is the way to communicate, language is a symbol, language is a social communications, language is a link of the word. That's correct. Okay. Thank you everyone for the answer. Okay. Next one. Now, in here we talk about language is arbitrary. It's a system of arbitrary. What is arbitrary means? You can see here. Language is arbitrary and systematic in the way in which words string together to create meaning. Once again, arbitrary means that words are based on mutual agreement. Yeah. Arbitrary means that words are based on mutual agreement. Guys, you can open your dictionary. What does it mean by arbitrary? Kamusnya teman-teman. Arbitrary itu apa sih? You might check in your dictionary what is arbitrary. Only the word arbitrary. Ya. Coba cek. Have you found it?
Sewenang-wenang, semaunya dia.
Sewenang-wenang, semaunya. Is there any correlation with this meaning here? Arbitrary means that words are based on mutual agreement.
Secara acak tanpa alasan yang jelas, Pak.
Okay, so sewenang-wenang tanpa alasan yang kuat. That's all. It means that is based on the condition, yeah, based on mutual agreement between one another. Kalau kita artikan sewenang-wenang saja, apaan sih itu? Language is arbitrary. Bahasa itu sewenang-wenang. But let us check here. Arbitrary means that words are based on mutual agreement. Adalah kata-kata yang berdasarkan kesepakatan bersama. Ya, kata-kata yang dimanai secara dengan kesepakatan bersama. Let's see the example. Example bed, the word bed. Yeah, if you use the word bed, yeah, to your friend, and also the word bed to your teacher, maybe it will has different meaning, right? Get it or not? If you say the word bad to your friend and also you use the word bad to your teacher or your parents, I mean, it will has different meaning. Yeah. If you say to your friend that's bad, sir, what is your answer? If your friend said to you, that's better. Oh, really? Maybe you might say that. If you say to your teacher, that's a bad question, sir, or Mrs. Gimana tanggapan mereka? That's an impolite response, yeah, using bad word. So that the word cool, yeah. So that the word cool. If we only define the word cool, yeah, cool is adem, ya toh, dingin. But the word cool can be has different meaning based on different situation and condition. That's us. Speaker use the word cool to refer the temperature in the room or describe how they feel about person or event. Yeah. In each case, both the speaker and listener understand the meaning based on their unspoken agreement of what the word means at that moment. Get it, everyone? Get it nggak? Paham nggak? The word cool. For example, I use the word cool in my room. Yeah. Is very cool. No. It means that it's dingin karena temperaturnya terlalu tinggi. Yeah. Or if you said the word cool to your friends or the event is very cool. You are cool, man. Ente keren, bro. Bisa say that. Or even is very, very cool. Really cool. Artinya that even is very really interesting. Yeah. Kayak gitu. That has different meaning. Unspoken agreement and what the word means at that moment. Get it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Thank you. Let me continue. And next one, language is systematic. Systematic aspect of language refers to the grammar, with the speaker stringing the word together in the same format. For example, in English, sentence follow the systematic patterns, which is, or the grammar itself, subject, verb, and objects. In the sentence, it always has subject, verb, and object. If there is no one of them, so they will not call that sentence. Yeah, that's incomplete. If there is no subjects, only verb and object, that's not sentence. If only subject and verb can be sentence. But if only object and subject, there is no verb, it's not a sentence. That's language, yeah. So language is systematic. They always has the subject and verb, and also the object. For example, like English, I read a book. I read. What you read? I read the book. Right? I read the book. I'm repairing the computer. I a subject read as verb. A book is an object. It's also same as the sentence. I'm repairing the computer. Saya sedang memperbaiki komputer saya. Yeah. If you said only I'm repairing, it's not a complete sentence because there is no object over there. But that can be a sentence if you if you put over there the computer. So I'm repairing the computer. If there is no object over there, it will has a question. What you are repairing about? I'm repairing the computer. Next one, remember, language is systematic, which is language refers to the grammar, stringing with word together in the same format. Yeah, there is subject, verb, and object. it's usually called tenses. Yeah. How many tenses that we know? How many tenses that we know in English? How many tenses?
16.
16, yeah. And that we'll talk about that later. Okay. Next, thank you. Language is living organism. Living organism itu dia, it means that selalu berkembang. Living organism. Dia ada dan selalu berkembang. There are many varieties of English spoken in the world. This timeline shows the evolution of English. Living organism. The first one there is an old English, middle English, and then go to early modern English and late modern English. There is American English, Canadian English, Australian English, and all country that spoken English. Yeah, Irish English, Scottish English, Indian English. Yeah. It's varieties of English, standard English among countries. How does American English differ from British English and all the other varieties such as Canadian Irish and others? What makes them different? Makes them different from the grammar, from the pronunciation, or the word you say? What do you think, everyone? Apa sih yang membedakan bahasa Inggris? Inggris kok banyak, spoken English banyak, ada there is an American English, there is British English, there is Canadian English. Yeah. What makes them different? What do you think?
Culture.
The culture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe spellingnya.
Maybe the spelling.
I think that grammar.
Grammar. Who said grammar? Siapa yang bilang grammar tadi?
Saya.
Kary. Okay. Another one, please. There are 3 components that we have to compare: grammar, pronunciation, and word usage. Any others? What do you think? Grammar, pronunciation, or word usage?
Word usage.
Word usage from Arif. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Let us check it. For the grammar, all formal varieties of English follow the same grammar. So, regardless of what country you are in, you could choose the same handbooks, reference book, and also textbook. In fact, jadi even you are in Indonesia, you are in Singapore, Malaysia, England, France, and you still use the same books. You still use the same reference book and also still use the same textbook. Yeah. In fact, the least likely component in the language to change over time is its grammar. Yeah. So the least likely component in the language to change over time is grammar. For the past couple of 100 years, the grammar of English hasn't changed significantly. So for the grammar itself, all around the world, we still use the same grammar. Yeah, still use the same grammar. Okay, Mas Gifari, get it?
Okay.
Okay, good. Next one. What about pronunciation? Okay, that makes in every country, English would take on different pronunciation. In fact, pronunciation even varies within each English-speaking country. Get it?
Nanti kalau butuh
So,
yang dites
what makes them different? The pronunciation itself. Mas Irfan, you might off your.
Coba aja cek dulu apa yang kalau dihapus perlu nggak, kalau nggak perlu nggak usah. Ya, revoke. Siapa orang? Kita satuin IT.
Mas
Yeah.
Irfan, please. Can you mute your voice? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. For example, for the British and American, yeah. We take only for the British and American English. For example, for the word British, dog, the word dog, D-O-G. They said dog. For the British, dog, dog. If we go to American, the word D-O-G become, they pronounce as a dog, dog. Yeah, open your mouth and there is W over there, dog. There is no H over there, dog. That's a dog. For the British, as for the word schedule, yeah, schedule. For the British English, they said schedule. There is no H, C and H over there. Yeah, and for the American, they put W over there, become schedule. Schedule. Okay, get it, everyone? Schedule. That's for the, that's one of makes them different in pronunciation. So that in India, China, Singapore, because they has their mother tongue, yeah. Indian English, Chinese English. So that Japanese English also. Maybe for Japanese English, they may say schedule. Okay, schedule. All right. The next one, what usage? Every English-speaking country has its own unique word that people from other countries may not understand. Yeah. For example, in Great Britain, a car has a boot. What does it mean by that? A car has a boot. Apa artinya boot? Ya.
Sepatu.
Sepatu. Okay. And what about trunk? What about trunk?
Bagasi.
Lalai. Lalai. Okay. A car has a boot and a car has a trunk. Itu artinya apa sih?
Bagasi.
Bagasi. Okay. Mas Dani, thank you. Yeah. That's bagasi, everyone. If we take only the word boot and trunk, yeah, it's not it's not the meaning of that. Yeah, a car has a boot. Mobil punya sepatu. Car has a trunk. Mobil punya trunk apa artinya? That's the word usage, everyone. Yeah, the word usage. We can both it in this sentence. Every English-speaking country has its own unique word that people from other countries might not understand. Itu. Okay. Another example, yeah. Just take from British and American English, the word usage. For example, it's a different word but the same meaning. Yeah. Has the same different word but has same meaning. It's like barrister. What does it mean by barrister, everyone? Barrister. Barrister.
Pengacara, sir.
Lawyer.
Pengacara.
Or lawyer, right? Yeah. Lawyer in British become barrister, and American become attorney. Yeah. Yeah, that's the word. They has the same meaning, which is barrister, and attorney has the same meaning, which is lawyer. Bank holiday, legal holiday. Yeah. Live in British, in American they said elevator. In Indonesia, what we said? Apa sih bahasa Indonesianya live in elevator? Nah, that's kata sarapan semua dari live itu sendiri, right? A single ticket, one-way ticket, a con card, shared card, postcode, zip code, that's same meaning. And also there is different spelling. Center in British center, they write there is e after behind it, and for American there is only center. Theatre, American theater, organized, use as, and for the American they use that, organize. British organize, American organize. British color, and for American color. In British practice, only as, and for American practice, you see. Okay, different spelling. That's the word usage. So what makes them different in varieties of English itself is the first one is the pronunciation that we use, and also the word usage they use. Okay, for the grammar there is no different. Ya, jadi teman-teman ya. Okay. Next. And language is formal and informal language. For the formal is standard voice or formal voice in the language used in international business or transaction. I can use the formal language in the class or in the meeting and other one. For the informal itself is a local language that person use in relaxed, informal situations with friends and also your family. That's formal and informal language. Okay, I already know that. So what makes there is a formal and informal language? Okay, what is the correlation with business English? The correlation is business English is standard English, which is also known as rated American English. So the formal language pattern that is used in textbook, professional journal, local and national news, non-fiction book, and professional journal, also used in business English. So business English consists of the grammar rules presented in handbooks. Yeah, business English consists of the grammar rules presented in handbooks, reference book. Less formal term for business English are school talk and work talk. Okay. Less formal term for business English are school talk and work talk, and the other use the formal language patterns. So that's the correlation there is formal language and informal language. For the business English, we use the formal language because it consists of the grammar rules presented in handbooks and also reference book. Okay. Okay, you can see here in 2016, in 2006, in the word English used in the internet, there are 68.4% use English in the internet. Ya, jadi dia menguasai semuanya. For the Japanese, only 5.2%. 9%, German only 5.8%, Chinese only 3.9%, French 3.0%, Russian only 1.9%, and Korean only 1.3%, and other 4.6%. So the global use in internet is in English, which is 68.4%. That's according to ilaweb.com, ilaweb.com, as quoted by eMarketer. That's for formal language, yeah, everyone. And next one is local language, which is informal language. Local language is a term that can be used for any language pattern that differ from its standard version. Some common terms for local language, yeah. Some common term for local language: community dialect, home talk, or talking country. Yeah, local language take many different forms, varying dramatically from one community and geographic region to another. Kayak gitu. Yeah, for example, in Indonesia, there are many languages that we use. What make us become one, which is Bahasa Indonesia. What makes us understand each other is Bahasa Indonesia. So Bahasa Indonesia is a formal language for us, yeah, because they make us understand each other, can talk each other. Yeah. And for the local language, it's like community dialect or home talk. Okay. Next one, language variety in your life. Guys, linguists commonly use language variety or simply variety as a cover term for any the overlapping subcategories of language, including dialect, register, jargon, or idiolect. And varieties of language develop for a number of reasons. Differences can come about for geographical reasons. People who live in different geographic areas often develop distinct dialect, variation of standard English. Those who belong to a specific group, often academic or professional, tend to adopt jargon that is known to and understood by only members of the select group. Even individuals develop their own specific ways of speaking. Yeah. Subcategories of language you can see over there. There is dialect, registers, jargon, and also idiolect. For the dialect itself is a regional or social variety of language distinguished by pronunciation, grammar, and also property. And the register is defined as a way of speaker use language differently in different circumstances. That's register. And jargon refers to the specialized language of professional or optional groups, such as language is often meaningless to outsider. So they only the meaning only known by their group itself. That's jargon. For the idiolect, the language spoken by each individual. For example, if you are multilingual and can speak in different register and styles, your idiolect comprises several languages, each with multiple register and also the styles. Summary: language is a complicated topic because of the language diversity that exists throughout the world, that even among close friends and relatives. Yeah. In our class also we have different language. Right? We have different language, and they have their language. They have different rules, different grammar. Okay, so the English language is organic, changing all the time. However, the grammar of formal English remains consistent. Yeah. The grammar for the English for all around the world, that country that spoken English, they consistent using the same grammar. Two words might be added at drop. English grammar not only remains consistent over time, but also remains consistent from country to country. Yeah, they remain as consistent the grammar from country to country. So guys, have to focus on difference between formal and informal language patterns. Learning that business English is formal and local language is informal. So to retain your informal language as you build skill with formal language, you will need to build a wall distinguishing difference between the two language systems. So as you improve your proficiency in business English, you will also improve your career opportunities. If you have a skill in formal language, so it will improve your proficiency in business English. It will also improve your career opportunity. 2, speaking business enhance your career opportunities. Retaining your local language keeps you in tune with your culture, family, and also your friends. Okay. Got it. Yes, this is the difference for our meeting today. For if you wanna see how to pronounce the word in different country, you may search in the YouTube. This is one of them. This is one of the YouTube itself. The link of the YouTube, consider. And for the book, we use Business English Writing for the Global Press by MC Grow Hill in New York. They write the book in 2008. Yeah. Okay, guys. My laptop got blank. Okay. Okay, guys, do you have any question? Oh yeah. Who haven't called by me? Who haven't called the name by me? Ada yang belum dipanggil namanya?
Saya,
I am, sir.
Usama from EF.
Yes.
Wait. Usama. EF. Usama. Okay, Usama. Okay, good. Thank you, Mas Usama. Next one. Any others who haven't called by me? Your name? Only Usama who haven't called. Yeah. Okay, guys. For I think enough for today for the exercise because there is no question from you. For the exercise, I will send to your group. Yeah, use apa sih artinya aplikasinya? Telegram, right?
Pak, saya belum dipanggil.
Moso. Ferdinand from TI.
Yes, sir.
Really? Wait a minute. Ferdinand. Ferdinand Rizky Budiarto ya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you for the confirmation.
Thank
Any
you.
others? Sebelum I tutup nih. Any others who haven't called the name? No? Okay, for the exercise, everyone, I will send to the group, which is Telegram group. Yeah, I will send to the yes.
Okay, Mister.
Okay. If you have any question,
Okay, sir.
if you have any question for the exercise, you just you may japri me. Okay, just text me.
I have a question, Mr.
Okay, Mas Aji, please.
For deadline exercise, 7 day.
Yeah, of course. Before the meeting, before maybe for Saturday, maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
think?
Thank you.
Saturday, yeah, Saturday. So you have more time to do the exercise. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Okay. Okay. Before we close our class today, please turn on your camera if you can turn on your camera. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3. All right. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I have opened the Telegram, so I will share the group. Yeah, your photo. So if there is anyone who haven't called or who didn't join the class, so I will check from the group itself. What is the name of the group, everyone? Bahasa Inggris 1 TI. Yeah.
Already take picture, Cikgu, Mister.
Cikgu. Yeah, I already take it.
I'm sorry.
Kebanyakan nonton itu noob.
Because my teacher is
From Malaysia.
Call Cikgu gitu from.
Oh, Cikgu. All right. Yeah. That's okay. Cikgu is okay. Mister is okay. Angga is okay. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for our meeting today, for your attention, for your response, or your answer. See you next week. Yeah. See you next week. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir.